Welcome back, guys. So we're here on the next reading. The first two cards that I pulled out is the Tiger and the Whale. Tiger is still signifying the feminine energy, being able to walk through the darkness while in the hunt. So right now we're dealing with Mercury retrograde, so we're dealing with the shadow period. We're dealing with our shadow, and that could bring up emotions from the past, people from the past, experiences that you're going to be starting to reflect on. And what they're asking you right now is to literally walk through the darkness in bravery. Now, because now you know who you truly are as a person and you've learned from the past, but don't be feared by what you're seeing or what you're experiencing resurface back up. That's just you purging that stuff out. The Whale is here indicating to go deeper. The Whale has been through so many travels, long distances, and it has it has created this endurance, this strength, and to go into the deeper depths of the ocean and traveling long distances. They're asking you, like, don't be afraid to travel those long distances and building that endurance, that strength when it comes to like those dark emotions that are resurfacing. And that's what they're bringing that about. Both being feminine energy, the fire and the water. So you can have fire placements, you can have water placements in your chart. And it's so indicative, like, don't be afraid. There is beauty in both. And I also even bookmarked it to see whenever it's imbalanced. When out of balance, overstimulated for the Tiger. For the Whale, when out of balance, heavy, slips into the old story. So don't fall into the old story. Don't fall into those false beliefs, false stories from back in the day that you're still that same person. You've been progressing this whole time. Give yourself that acknowledgement. Give yourself the compassion and love to realize, I'm no longer that. I no longer associate with that stuff. So don't allow that to hold you back from starting this new beginning that you're creating. And I'm seeing that old people from the past are going to start trying to resurface back into your life. And it's really up to your discernment to realize, like, you know what? What is this person teaching me about myself? And why are they coming back into the picture? Is this person worthy to be in the picture with me? Are they going to enhance my life? Or they are going to bring me down with them? You have to be very mindful with your energy. Who are you giving your energy out to? Let's see what other card I can get from this. I guess we got some records. That's good. This is all just a guidance for you. They want you to follow your intuition. Let them guide you emotionally. Those emotions are also your compass. As you follow through the darkness and follow through your emotional compass in these dark waters, you're going to find your way to the light, into a whole different reality, into a whole different dimension. And that is what Spirit is reminding you of right now. Don't be afraid to do the long lanes, the long travels, and dive deep into it. At the same time, remembering who you truly are. Yes. Yes, because you're entering a new, different reality. The path is already illuminated. Spirits already have been illuminating this beginning for you. You may have had this clouded judgment, these clouded thoughts that have been clouding you, making you think that I'm not progressing, I'm not doing any better, I'm repeating the same old thing. And it's like, give yourself some grace. Be nice to yourself. People make mistakes. It's going to take a while, but as long as you're acknowledging, like, oh, I can do better the next day, that's all that matters. And then soon after that, it's like, it's going to disappear. You're not even going to remember about that, and you're going to be doing the one thing that you told yourself, like, oh, I should be doing. So be kind to yourself at the end of the day. The Spirit is like literally reminding you, like, we're being guiding you even in this darkness, even through these dark emotions that you're feeling right now that are resurfacing. We're guiding you. We're teaching you something. There is still going to be a path out of this. It's not going to be a forever thing. It's just the human experience, experiencing those emotions. What else? Yes. I'm seeing like an emotional release, the tension being released, and it's going to help you into flourishing, into like your new beginning, into this new person. It's all a whole transformative like moment going on for you right now. And then the whole release and tension is all going to be released through your foundations, things that were not aligning with you. It's going to like just disperse. You're going to be dispersing those emotions that have been hidden within your foundation through your boundaries, through the structure that you implemented throughout your life. through the way that you even take care of yourself, the way that, you know, you present yourself out to the world. Like, all of that's gonna start being expressed and being released out into the air, releasing that tension being built up. What else, Spirit Guides? Because you planted these seeds to like create this new beginning in your life. You've been accumulating all this information, all this knowledge, that it's time to, like, you know, it's time to shine. It is time to shine. But you have to go through the darkness in order for you to find the light. You have to go through that. What goes down must come back up. Remember that. That is the law of polarity, the law of the universe. What must go down must come back up. What else? Yes, because you right now may have been experiencing, like, you've been drowning in your emotions. You've been feeling like a never-ending thing when it comes to feelings. Like, some of your feelings may be coming like very intensely to where you're like, you don't even know how to explain them. You don't know how to communicate them. You can't even put them into words. You're just confused, like, why am I feeling this stuff? And you know, that is okay at the end of the day, because you're still acknowledging the fact that, hey, I'm experiencing this stuff. This is part of me being human. But also accept the fact that you're feeling this stuff and release it slowly. As you're feeling it through, like, it's gonna start slowly indicating, like, am I feeling it in my body? Is there certain thoughts that I'm coming through? Is there certain memories that are resurfacing that are making me remember these feelings? Is there a situation or scenario that are making me remember, why am I feeling this way? 6:33 on the clock. And they're reminding you, there's another side. There's another side. There's never gonna be just that darkness. There's another side. There's gonna be light at the other end of the tunnel. It's just you having to remember that part each and every time whenever you're feeling through these emotions and exploring your feminine energy and reminding yourself of how authentic you are. And even just because I'm mentioning feminine energy, that does not mean that it's excluding males, because everybody has like masculine and feminine energy. So that's just a reminder. You can also see on your outside experiences with your parents and relationships, like with the feminine and masculine energy, whatever you're seeing on the outside exterior is whatever you have on the inside. So whatever you're seeing, it's a reflection. So it's just a reminder for you guys. And I just wanted to clarify it. But what else, Spirit Time? What else do you guys want to let the collective know? Ah! Hell yes. There's gonna be beauty coming into fruition. You're gonna start seeing the beauty with all of it. True colors are being spread. You're gonna see the beauty within the darkness. That's the reason why you had to go through that dark period. That's the reason why you have to feel those dark emotions. And it all teaches you about compassion, love, acceptance, and growth. That's literally what they've been teaching you. And in the end, you're gonna end up rising and shining through it and helping others guide them through that path. What else, Spirit Guides? Because as of late, you've been experiencing triggers. You've been experiencing triggers. And I'm not surprised by it, because you're going through these dark periods. And Mercury retrograde is here to remind you that, you know, there's going to be certain scenarios and situations and people coming back just to see, did you learn your lesson? Is there something that you still have to implement in your life? Are you going to still keep choosing the same thing? They're testing you. So remind yourself, did I learn something? Is there something that I'm not seeing? Is there something that I'm not implementing? Because there's people who are coming back. And it's, again, it's free will, free choice at the end of the day for that. But right now they're asking you, sit in silence and observe your feelings. There is a message behind there, and that is what Spirit's trying to remind you. There is a message going through. What is the message that's going to be coming through? I gotta try a different deck. Something said this deck. I'm getting guided, guys. Okay, Spirit Guides from my Grace High School. What is the message that's going to be coming through for the collective? Happiness, harmony, fulfillment. I swear. There's going to be beauty coming in. Seriously, guys. Seriously. Believe in yourself. Believe in the process. Like, it may be scary. It may be intimidating. It may be stressful. It may be overwhelming. But in the end, you're still going to make it out great. Even better and stronger. You're going to be coming out into like a whole brand new person. And that's what they're reminding you of. Like, there's nothing wrong. Just don't forget who you are. Be you. Be your authentic self. Because in the end, you're going to find your harmony. You're going to find your fulfillment. You're going to find the joy in your life that sparks you up and like brings in all that abundance and fulfillment and happiness. It's just right now, like, You know, this is just necessary in order for your evolution and your path of your journey, your spiritual journey. And again, I'll say character development, because we all go through character development at some points. But this message is great, and I wish you guys luck in y'all's journey. And I'm happy that you guys are going to be coming into fulfillment. Don't be afraid of the darkness. Don't be afraid of, like, you know, facing those things head on, because you're going to make it out great and even amazing, even stronger and courageous. So, thank you guys.